In a significant leap for Turkey's defense industry and military autonomy, the serial production of the ALTAY Main Battle Tank (MBT) and next-generation armored vehicles for the Turkish Army has begun. After more than 2 decades of development, this vast facility now stands as a testament to Turkey's ambition to deliver a modern, domestically produced heavy armored platform. The ALTAY Main Battle Tank is the product of decades of refinement and localization. Designed to integrate modern firepower, protection, and digital systems, it features a 120mm L55 smoothbore gun, an advanced fire control system, and is covered in advanced armor. The long-term plan is to use a fully domestically developed powertrain developed by BMC Power. This BAT2 engine, with up to 1,500 horsepower, recently passed key factory acceptance tests, marking a major step toward domestic self-sufficiency in heavy armored vehicle powertrains. The Altai cannon is supported by an advanced digital fire control system that enables accurate firing on the move, day or night. This system is equipped with a next-generation thermal sight for the commander and gunner, providing hunter-killer capabilities. In terms of protection, the Altai is at the top of the modern main battle tank MBT class. In addition to modular composite armor and the ACR active protection system, the Altai also features an NBC protection system, an automatic fire extinguishing system, and an interior design that enhances crew safety from internal explosions. The tank is equipped with an encrypted digital communications system, battlefield management, and integration with drones, infantry units, and command centers. The crew has high situational awareness through digital displays, 360-degree sensors, and an identification friend (FO IFF) system. The Altai tank's advanced capabilities demonstrate that Turkey has entered a new era in heavy combat vehicle technology. With its combination of lethal firepower, multi-layered protection, high mobility, and modern digital systems, the Altai is poised to become the backbone of the Turkish Army's armored force for decades to come. This tank is not only a combat tool, but also a symbol of Turkey's independence, innovation, and strategic ambition on the global defense stage. The Altai tank symbolizes the renaissance of Turkey's land defense industry and is one of the latest generation main battle tanks MBTs designed to meet the challenges of the modern battlefield. Developed in stages over more than 2 decades, the Altai is not only a heavy combat vehicle but also a high-tech platform integrating firepower, protection, mobility, and advanced digital systems. The Altai tank is designed based on Turkey's experience in modern military operations, whether in urban, semi-desert, or mountainous terrain, visually and technically. The Altai features a modular design that allows for future system upgrades without having to build a new platform from scratch. Its body structure utilizes high-tech composite armor designed to counter modern anti-tank missiles, mines, and kinetic munitions. On October 28, Turkey officially entered service with its first production ALTAY Main Battle Tank (MBT) at a high-profile ceremony in Ankara, marking the transition from prototype testing to serial production. The event, attended by President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and senior military and industry officials, symbolized the culmination of years of efforts and the beginning of a new industrial era for the Turkish armored forces. The facility, operated by BMC, one of Turkey's largest commercial and defense vehicle manufacturers, covers an area of approximately 840,000 square meters, with approximately 63,000 square meters of dedicated production space for assembly and logistics. The facility is designed to utilize modern manufacturing methods, including modular production lines, advanced robotics, and digital quality control systems that simplify the transition from raw components to combat-ready vehicles. Within the production hall, robotic welding stations, precision machining rooms, and final assembly platforms operate at full capacity. Holes formed from high-strength alloys are welded and inspected. Turrets are fitted with weapon and electronic systems, and vehicles are transported to an integration line where power units, armor systems, and communication equipment are assembled. Alongside these tracks are inspection pits, diagnostic laboratories, and calibration centers that ensure each tank meets stringent performance criteria. Before being transferred to a testing track outside the main factory, the Altai program is more than just a construction project. It is an industrial ecosystem involving hundreds of companies and thousands of engineers, technicians, and specialists. More than 600 Turkish companies collaborate on the program, supplying everything from armor panels and electronics to fire control subsystems and tactical communications equipment. Major names in the domestic defense sector, such as Aselsan, Roketsan, MKE, and Havelsan, play a key role in providing critical technologies such as active protection, fire control, armor modules, and simulation tools. Within the complex, specialized facilities handle component preparation, cutting, bending, and heat treatment before they are transferred to the assembly line. Specialized sandblasting and painting workshops ensure finished surfaces meet durability standards. Meanwhile, a state-of-the-art test track allows newly built vehicles to undergo initial trials, durability evaluations, and mobility tests under terrain conditions. Designed to stress each subsystem, this ecosystem extends beyond the main battle tank. The same production lines and supporting infrastructure are configured to build the next generation ALTAY 88 armored vehicle, demonstrating the facility's versatility and strategic value in supporting a wider range of armored platforms on the battlefield. Altai is designed to match or exceed the performance of contemporary, Western, and Asian MBTs. It can reach speeds up to 65 km per hour on roads and 45 km per hour off, maneuver across challenging terrain, and sustain combat operations with robust logistical support. Its digital warfare suite enables enhanced situational awareness, target acquisition, and data sharing across command networks, all crucial for success in complex future conflicts. The facility's production cadence is set to grow as the program matures. The initial schedule forecasts delivering 3 Altai tanks in 2025, followed by 11 in 2026, 41 in 2027, and 30 in 2028, as part of the T1 configuration. With a target to produce 250 tanks over 5 years, the introduction of the T2 variant featuring the fully domestic power pack and other upgrades will further boost Turkey's armored capabilities after 2028. Monthly output goals of 8 tanks and 10 Altai vehicles also highlight the facility's strategic capacity, translating to nearly 96 tanks per year at full tilt. Such production levels not only sustain Turkey's own force modernization but open the door to export opportunities, helping Ankara establish Turkey as a supplier of advanced armored systems on the global market. The Altai factory effort showcases Turkey's strategic ambition to cultivate an advanced domestic defense industrial base that reduces reliance on foreign suppliers and enhances operational sovereignty. By leveraging internal expertise, large-scale collaboration, and cutting-edge manufacturing technologies, Ankara aims to not only equip its armed forces with state-of-the-art vehicles, but also export these platforms abroad. Moreover, the lessons learned and technologies developed for Altai, from digital fire control to active protection and powertrain, design feed into adjacent land systems and next-generation vehicle programs. This industrial momentum ensures that Turkey's armored forces are better prepared for future battlefield demands and helps secure its position as a significant contributor to NATO's collective capabilities. In sum, the Altai factory is more than a production line. It represents a strategic engine for innovation, defense autonomy, and industrial growth that will shape the Turkish Army's armored capabilities for decades to come.